Okay, so this just happened.
You're doing well, son.
Father.
Come now.
Not sure why the
You know who sired you.
subtitles.
That doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine.
So Johanka is
proud
apparently
of you.
getting condemned.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You're not my
You
father.
didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
So are these like for the DLC? Maybe that's why it's bugging out. Because it doesn't know which ones are installed and which ones aren't.
I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you
Oh my
again?
god. Johanka's a
Who knows?
Lucifer believer. Or at least they're trying to paint her as one.
Make her proud.
Don't go.
Oh, don't go. No.
What's going on here?
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I'll go straight away.
Look at our clothes. Are we a noble knight now? A noble lord?
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
So Johanka's being condemned as well at the same time again. I guess this, yeah, I think this is all part of like, oh, what? No. Okay. Go to the upper cast epilogue. Toth is gone and his men scattered, but there are still many things left unsolved. Oh, okay. So why was it playing... Oh, okay, so I guess this is like, we can continue playing the game. But why was it playing, subtitles? I'm assuming it's for this. Right? Did we miss a cutscene for that? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 DLC quests, it would seem. So yeah, right. Well, we had a kind of a janky start, but what's going on, everyone? ZinQRP here. Welcome back to our blind playthrough Kingdom Deliverance. I guess we will start off. Quest completed, an oath is an oath. Epilogue. Is this our chest? Go to the upper castle. I guess we will start off by doing that. Why not? Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay. Where were we? We were going to see Jobst, right? Do we need to do anything in the meantime? Oh, I guess we could sell some stuff. Repair our gear, probably. Excuse me. There's our boys. Okay. I'm assuming this Jobst stuff is DLC. I don't know. I mean, it's not a DLC like indicator, so maybe not. Maybe it's just part of the actual base game. I thought we beat the game.
My humble.
Oh, hang on. We probably need to get it out of my horse. We'll keep those. I mean, we'll keep those for like a set, maybe. We'll keep that Magdeburg. That's probably part of a set. And boom. Ooh, we got a lot of this stuff. Let's maybe stop by. Actually, let's put this in our inventory as well, because we'll probably need to repair some stuff. We'll sell this at the general store as well. Actually, we'll keep the wine. We'll keep the wine. Ooh. Very cool. Definitely take that. That means we are fully defended up. Mace 2. Axe 3. Okay. We're almost max level as well. Cool. We'll put these away. What was the other thing that I took out accidentally? Oh, we'll put these arrows away. Might want to stop off and put them in our chest. Was it? Oh, this. We'll sell those. Okay. Right. How you doing? Trade, please. Yep. Yep. And these. Sure, I guess. 2.1k. We'll just close that nice and quick. We're past the point of carrying. Oh, actually, we want to try and repair these ourselves, don't we? Armorer's kit, sure. Cool. What's the difference? Is it just the amount that it can be repaired, I guess? Blacksmith's kit. Combine. Huh. Okay. In that case, can you repair the stuff that I cannot repair? Thank you. Job done. Cool. Let's quickly stop off at the general store and sell all these goblets and
God's
pelts
blessings
and everything, and then we'll be on our way. Boar hide. There we go. Oops. Boar hide. Yep. 5 Communion chalice. Yep. All of this good stuff. Red deer hide, silver goblet. My goodness. Okay, do you have anything interesting? Fine wine. Marigold concoct. Ooh. I don't think I've ever encountered these before. We'll take those. Because I do need to do a bit of repairing. Oops. Nope. Check basket. Let's just do that quick. Oh. Agnes, how you doing? Put some clothes on, woman. Alright. Oh, okay. Tailor's kit. Aha! Damn. Okay, well, sure. In that case, let's just very quickly backtrack to the tailor's, get ourselves fully repaired on everything, and then continue on with the game, I guess. Thought we beat the game already. Alright. Repairs, please. Yep. Job done. Is that everything? I think we're good. We look pretty good. Looking nice and clean. Looking high on charisma. That's what we like to see. What's our nurse? Ooh. That's not allowed. Why are we so high on nourishment? Why are we not getting a negative perk from that? Right. Let's go and see what our boy Jobst has to say. Oh, okay.
Oh, Hal. Are you going to the meeting
Hans,
with
my
Margaret?
boy.
I am. What about Istvan? I assume
Oh.
We didn't catch him.
Ah, damn. Okay.
If we had, you'd be the first one to know.
Oh, thanks,
No fear.
Hans.
We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
Have we met this guy? I don't think so.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord
No,
Kobyla.
he doesn't look familiar.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know
Faja?
you had a son, Sir Radzig.
Came as a bit of a
well, I didn't
surprise to
know,
young Henry, too.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know either.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Okay.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your
So this
Grace.
is the guy that was initially on
I'm sure we're
Sigismund's
all
side,
agreed,
right?
Your Graces,
And now
that
he's
all
swapped
this
over.
unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Here.
Question is, which king?
Well, the rightful king is Wenceslaus.
My cousin, Wenceslaus IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
I would.
Sir, there
Guess
is
that-
one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslaus, unfortunately, did not inherit his
Okay,
father's
yeah.
gift for governing.
That's kind of a.
Sadly, his failures
well-known
have cost
thing, I think.
Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
Yeah, I think
How
it's
did
more
the king let it
beneficial
go so
for
far,
him
damn
to
It's
support
in his
Wenceslaus. That's why
temperament.
he's
He cares only for wine, women, and the
changing
hunt.
sides.
A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslaus appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What you're saying,
Yeah,
Wenceslas has
then he-
invited him here?
This is starting to make my head
I
spin.
thought we knew that.
Actually,
didn't
it
we?
makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslaus win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslaus could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslaus crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected King of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Yeah, that's...
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslaus's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslaus realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margaret Jobst, Wenceslaus and Prokop
Took him that long to realize
naughty
that?
children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslaus to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
Okay,
And you
so
helped him do it,
Sigismund
if I
is
heard correctly.
Yes, Your
abducted
Graces,
Wenceslaus
it's
to
true. I
force
was
him to
there
go to
when
Rome to be
Sigismund
crowned?
abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Is that a chicken in the background?
The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslaus's faults, we have no one else.
I mean, I could be king.
To make do with his idleness.
Seems pretty easy.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergholf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
Ooh.
So now Berghoff is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses.
Okay.
I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What do you
What kind of
gain
help,
from
though?
this?
Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too.
Okay.
They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslaus. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslaus languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
Yes.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
Really?
True. Oh, a little risky.
Yeah, it is
I doubt
risky.
Bergov would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help
Okay.
you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Oh.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir
okay.
John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft the letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Okay, so I guess the game is not over. Go to the upper castle. Job done.
I expect it would be best to write it in your...
Epilogue. There was a great assembly of lords at the upper castle in Ratai. Their lordships were discussing high politics with none other than Margrave Jobst. Everyone agreed on one thing, that the Bohemian throne must be restored to Wenceslaus IV to end all the unrest in the kingdom and the empire. I think I should talk to Father about what to expect. Huh.
What exactly am I to write?
Oh, what isn't really the issue? Question how? We need to learn.
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to think.
That makes two of us.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Yeah.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
Well, we'll see what we learn from Bergov. If the League of Lords stands with Sigismund, then our chances pale. In spite of everything Jobst said.
We shall see. We shall see.
Okay.
About the god-awful mess in this country.
What steps they envisage taking to end the pillaging of Bohemia by foreign armies?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Well, I'd also venture to suggest one more. What is their stance on that is, the initiatives of Margrave Jobst of Moravia and a large part of the Bohemian nobility? Whether they plan to take action against them or support their efforts?
You read my thoughts, sir.
Kind of feel like this guy's maybe playing a little fiddle here.
So, it looks
Okay.
like you're off on a mission.
It would seem like it.
I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure
Okay.
nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Okay, seems pretty easy.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Oh my god. Apparently I have tons. Tell me about the Luxembourg
I'm getting a bit
relations.
lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslaus and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers.
Okay.
Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia, but instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslaus. Wenceslaus also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned.
Ooh.
They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Okay. Yeah,
is he
tell me more
really,
about
this
Jobst.
The cousin of King Wenceslaus. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Yeah.
I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until
Yeah.
recently, he was allied with the League of Lords.
Yeah,
At the time, he even
this is
served
why I'm
Rupert of the
iffy on him.
Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position.
Well,
I
that's
don't know
very
what led him to do
convenient.
it, and one can't help being suspicious.
Yes.
Best to keep a watchful eye on him.
I
He really
agree.
is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
So you knew
I'm a bit concerned
Wenceslas?
so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslaus. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Agreed. Tell me about Prokop,
Who is this Prokop
Jobst's
that Jobst
brother.
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then, they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslaus, and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But
Oh,
after
God.
Sigismund
Oh, my
abducted
God.
Wenceslaus,
Okay.
Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
Neither can I, my friend. I mean, my father. Tell me about the League of Lords.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others.
Two Heinrichs.
They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslaus surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way. So they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
And Rupert of the
Rupert of the
Palatinate?
Palatinate? That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince Elector?
The Prince Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince Electors, even though Wenceslaus had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco.
Yes.
Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslaus to acknowledge him.
But why
so
would
far,
he?
Without success.
Yeah.
So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
Yay. Okay. Hardly know anything about Sigismund, so I guess you could tell me some.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right.
Yes, we knew that.
7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis.
Some we knew that.
It was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslaus, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal.
So that wouldn't make him a better
he himself
ruler,
was held
let's be
captive by the
honest.
Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslaus. Ironically, Wenceslaus joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And now this is how Sigismund repays his brother.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it. God does move in mysterious ways.
I don't think God has anything to do with this. This is man. John of Liechtenstein? Who the hell is that guy?
Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
Okay, I guess
That's about all.
that's everything.
Very well.
Mr.
Take the letter from
Encyclopedia.
Sir Hanush. And good luck, son.
Okay. Take the letter.
I believe
He seems
we have
pleased with
written it
himself.
well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one
Hanish
can deduce from
agrees.
this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest.
What is that?
Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Okay.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to
kinda
even
knew that.
satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Gutenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
Kind of knew that as well.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, uncle.
Yay!
We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
All right.
I wish you Godspeed.
Thank you, Fasha. Pick up the letter. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Oh. So I guess we don't want to do that yet. We want to do all the DLC quests. But I do need to do that at some point, right? Because that new DLC quest. Is this a door? We need to do that at some point because I mean, that's an achieve. Can't not do the achieve. So I guess these guys just wait forever. Is this the Ratai tournament? Is that what that DLC quest is? Okay. Can I just save? I want to save this right now. Save your schnapps. Game save. Cool. Okay. So which one should we do first? I mean, we could do that, but that's, again, that seems just like a Radiant quest that's just gonna continue on forever. We could do this one. I think we don't play as Henry when we do that one, I'm pretty sure. Johanka's been accused of heresy, I think, for that one. Oh wait, no, this is Radzig's one, isn't it? That's not the Ratai tournament. Didn't Divish have one for us as well? I say we do... This one looks like a fighty one. I mean, let's just do Theresa's one. Let's do that one. Why not? We're here. We can stop off and empty some stuff in our chest. So, based off of the dialogue choices when talking to Theresa, I think we're going to be kind of playing out the point in time from when Henry saves her to like when she got to Ratai with us, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see. Is Pebbles running faster? He feels like he's running faster. Alright. Where's our girl at? Seems like she's indoors. And... oh, no, she's on the other side of the house? Ah? Oh, is she in bed? We allowed to go upstairs? She is in bed. Theresa?
No, go
Oh, and look at this. We're overfed now. Oh, man. Okay. Is that because we had the savior shops? Does this mean we have to maybe sleep it off? Wait until tomorrow morning till we can talk. Oh, but it's morning now. She should be awake already. Okay, let's just go till about 9 maybe. Sounds good. Okay. Looks like she's moved. It looks like she's outside now. Hey, Theresa.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
Ooh. Should we,
I've brought you something.
maybe court Theresa while we're here? Jewelry. Oh, wait, hang on.
Probably was.
Hang on. Let's, we do have another ring in here, don't we? Yeah. Ooh, which one do we want to give her? Oh, this one's only 10. Let's give her this one. Let's give her that one. Let's give her the cheap one. Let's give her the cheap one. Let's see what happens. I brought you something. This very... oh. Damn. Okay. The game doesn't want us to be cheap. Okay. Alright. Well. Sure. Inventory. We can move these in. Oh no, we can't because that's a quest item. Oh, we forgot to sell this stuff. Okay. Is there anything on Pebbles? Let's, yeah, take this stuff out. Let's take the wine out. Does this ever go off? Huh. Doesn't seem like it. We'll keep the drinking water. Oh, don't we have another perk on Pebbles as well? Where if Pebbles is carrying some flowers, let's get rid of all these arrows as well. That'll free up a lot of weight. And this, and this, and this. Okay, so. Nope, we want to, oh my god, look at this. Nope. Weapons. Move all of those. Move. Move. We are definitely using the best ones. No, we're not. That's fine though. We have a lot of these. Yep. Those are our sneaky ones. Let's actually 44, 40, 24. Ooh. Okay. Let's put those away then. Magdeburg. Okay. And we want a silver ring for Theresa. In all. And to maybe have a quick look at our perks. Horsemanship. Oh. I thought we had one where, like, if... Ah. It will shy less. Whatever. Not bothered about that. So let's take those out. Okay. And just put them in real quick. Alright. And final thing. Let's put these onto Pebbles. Yep. Oh, and we can put those away. Sure. Oh my god. Let's maybe put these bandages away because they're probably taking up a lot of weight. Yeah, that took away 5. Nice. Okay. And we can move the cheap wine. We can move this. We can move this. We can move this. That's all good there. Okay. Final look. Boar tusks. We are good. Look at that. Look at that. All this space. Inventory management at its finest. Theresa, I actually have a ring for you now.
I've brought you something.
I know we said we were going to be a virgin this playthrough, but I think I'm going to have to try and get that achievement next playthrough, as well as the no-kill achievement. Just because we banged those girls who were high on mushrooms, and we also banged Lady Stephanie. So yeah. Might as well do the
Is this for me?
courting Theresa.
This must have cost you a fortune.
No, don't worry about it. You're worth it,
Thank
Theresa.
You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Should we take a walk?
Should we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
A stroll along the river seems nice.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go now. Got nothing else to do? Take a walk with Theresa? Oh, game saved. Oh, she was just putting her broom away. After you? I gave her the flowers from that night with Hans, didn't I? Mutt, are you gonna come along? Oh, going this way. We're gonna talk on this walk, or are we just gonna walk in silence? Can't activate a talk with her.
That was a good idea to go for a walk.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm glad to take you out.
I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh, is that the guy
I bet he's just handsome.
Godwin?
That's why the women dote on him.
Talking about?
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
Well, it doesn't.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what.
Oh.
Let's not dawdle.
Okay. Don't
Last one is a slimy slug.
disgrace. Well, I won't sprint. Oh, no, I will sprint. Do we let her win? Let's just keep up with her. Whatever pace she's doing, that's the pace we'll do. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's not fair, you little cheater. Oh, she's doing it again. Yeah, we'll just keep up with her. You know, we don't want to
Look out.
absolutely demolish her with our pure raw running speed, but we don't want to also be rude and
That was
just
fun.
let her win.
Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. Sit down where? Here? Sit with Theresa. Rep gained.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Well,
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck.
And look at my
What's
armor.
it like serving nobility?
Well, I am nobility. The lap of luxury. It's work like any other.
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
Of course. I'm sure it's no different than being a charcoal burner. You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh. I mean, I've killed a lot of people, Theresa. You know, it takes its toll on a man. All this killing and murdering.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
Me? Hope your knees didn't buckle. Not really. I have my hands full with my duty. The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, let's play this one. I don't focus on any other girls. I'm focused on my duties.
Turning girls' heads? Not likely. I have my hands full with my duties. Sir Radzig hardly gives me time to take a breath.
Really? A common smith's son and our liege lord can't manage without him.
Well,
That's
Radzig's
good.
my
Shows
dad,
you're
didn't you
talented.
hear?
But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I can
Just a
walk you
little
back.
way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Ooh. Ooh, Theresa.
Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
In a couple of days. Okay, well, in the meantime, can we,
What actually
do
happened
this?
to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes.
I do.
All right, then.
Ooh, cutscene.
It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life.
Oh, are we gonna play out the morning as Theresa as well? We're gonna go and deliver this stuff to Hal? Henry?
I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold.
Oh, she's looking a bit thicker than I thought she
carries
was.
the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right.
Oh.
Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Game? Oh. Game crash. That's fun. Okay, we're back. Thankfully it saved. So basically just reloaded the game.
I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
It happened when I pushed the map button. Oh, okay. Get the chicken feed, weed the garden, feed Tinker. Well, let's look in the pantry's optional. I should probably do that then. Let's get this gun. Want to be a good,
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Okay. Piece of meat. Piece of meat. Boom. Tinker was D, wasn't it? Ah, Tinker.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Guess it's not mutt. There you go, bud. Yum, yum, yum. Weed the garden, get the chicken feed. Feed Tinker. Boom. Let's sprint this out. Why is B telling us to go in there? Get the chicken feed, that's why. Is it in here? Chicken feed? This looks like chicken feed. Ah, chicken feed. Get the chicken feed. Feed the chickens.
Here, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Enjoy. Delicious seeds for you. Feed the chickens. Job done. Look at us speed running this. Weed the garden. Gather weed. Sure. Gather weed. Sure. Oh man. Don't have Henry's herbalism skills, do we? You gotta pick one by one. What am I? Some kind of... Oh. Nice jump there, bud. Some kind of weeding peasant. Has to pick his weeds one by one. Sorry, she has to pick his weeds one by one. Oh man. I thought it'd be more enjoyable to look down, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, she looked a lot bigger in that cutscene than she does in the game. Is that just me?
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Oh, it's not quite done. I can do a bit better. Talk to your father. Tinker, out of the way, please. Tinker, please. Right, I think that's all of them. See no purple. We're a good daughter, helping out in the farm. Doing everything that needs to be done. Okay, father, I'm coming. How can I help, father? Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me.
Ooh.
Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
Boy, Henry.
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stibor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. A lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Ooh. Oh, don't be so hard on him,
Now,
Papa.
Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness.
Isn't that the guy that
you can
helped
tell
us
him
escape
to get his ass to
from,
work too.
Right,
Sasau?
go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Ooh, father, a surprise for me? Ooh, Papa. Don't you want to tell me now?
Surprise, Pa. Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh.
What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, Papa.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Wake Samuel. Get Zbyszek to go to work. Okay, I'm guessing they're sleeping up here. Samuel, get up,
Sammy,
brother.
get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You
Can
don't
I
have
give
to
him a
treat
little
me like
kick?
a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh?
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful
go to the
day.
pond
Lovely
fishing.
day.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Namoy has been complaining about you.
What
Yeah.
about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out.
Go and earn a wage.
Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Namoy.
Don't I always?
I don't know. Do you always? Where's Zbyszek? B. Let's go and find Zbyszek. Ooh. Me first, ladies first. Okay. B is over here. Stibor. Right, you lazy bastard. Get to work. Get to
Paul says
work.
you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Yeah.
Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Come now, be sensible.
Listen, Zbyszek. Paul's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right.
Well, idle
Get to
hands
work.
are the devil's
Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it.
playthings.
You'll see
Is
it
that
doesn't
how
hurt.
it goes? Cool. Go to the blacksmith. Pa has nails ordered from the blacksmith, and he sent me to pick them up. The forge is right below the castle.
Look out.
You look out. Should we take the side route up, I guess? We can see that handsome boy Henry. That's the blacksmith's son. We, do we get any perks doing this? Ooh. Okay. Flower power. Ooh. Should we collect up 30 herbs? Increase our speech skill, maybe? Do weeds count? I picked a few weeds. Let's just do this nice and quick. Nettles count as a fragrant herb, right? There's a bunch around here. Nettle, another one. Another one. And another one. Oh, we're running out. What are we on? We gotta be on like 10. I don't know if this is gonna be in any way helpful, but it's worth a try. Why not? We got the perk, might as well take advantage of it. I mean, what other charisma checks are we gonna need? Now that I'm thinking about it, we're gonna go up to talk to Henry, get the nails, and then we're gonna get attacked. That's how it went, isn't it? Pretty much. I've reached a new level in herbalism. Okay, what am I at? 533. There it is. Cool. Weeds. Okay. Oh, actually, what other... Nice doggy. Sick. Attack people on command. Okay. Cool. Maintenance. Ooh. Okay. So I guess I can't really upgrade anything other than herbalism, houndmaster, and maintenance. Okay. Let's get going. Hup, 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 hup. This will be good sprinting practice for when we race Henry 2 months in the future. Oh, that Henry, such a delightful boy, isn't he? So handsome, so polite. And he's a blacksmith's son. A good hard-working boy. Oh man, look at this. We didn't really get to appreciate this view when we were sprinting away from soldiers the last time we were here. What's my nourishment? We're good. We're good. I guess I don't really need to pay attention to that since I don't have the perk anymore. Alright. Game? Please? Game? There we go. My charisma is 11. I'm assuming since we're not going to be able to do much fighting based on us not having any perks in fighting, we want to kind of talk our way out of things. Oh, look at this. So beautiful and peaceful.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Huh. I've reached a new main level. Don't get anything for it. Ahoy there! I'm a woman, like you. Oh, I could sick my dog on her. Father sent me for the nails.
But there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Ooh.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword.
Oh,
But
that's
if you
not
come
to
tomorrow,
do.
he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
Oh,
All right.
okay. So we
I'll
have a
stop by
full day
tomorrow.
until the attack.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking
The
for
girls
Which
looking
girls?
for me.
you. Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
No.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I
Boys?
suppose, hey?
Ew, boys are gross and have cooties. I have no interest in
Don't talk to me
boys.
about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's Bishek at the mill. You get more use and less braying out of a donkey.
You're very sensible for your age, lass. I'm sure you'll change your mind when your pa finds a good husband for you.
I'd like to know where. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Oh, okay then. Well, that gives us a bit of leeway. Didn't Father Shah say he wanted us to go to the market? Should we go and have a little gander at the market? Go and see the gals? And have a bit of a gossip? Why not? Hey, it's over there. Go back to Father. We're not going to do that yet. Should we maybe... Actually, let's go over here, because wasn't the... Didn't we train with the swordmaster over here? Maybe we can spy on Henry. Ooh!
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Theresa.
Henry! Looking so handsome.
Theresa?
Yes? Is there anything you'd like to say to me, Theresa? I don't know what I see in you. You're boring. You won't say a word.
I'm quite hungry. How about you?
No, I'm not. Good day to you, sir. It's not even a real sword. Huh. Okay. I guess we can just have a little snoop around town. Why not?
How are you, Theresa?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you? Can we play some dice? I mean, didn't he give us some money for something? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he gave his money for the nails, of course. Should I sick my dog on someone? Where am I going? Yes. Oh yeah, Bianca works at the tavern. Which is where we got the beer from. Hey, Bianca. What's going on, girl?
How come you're up so bright and early?
What's the
Surprised
goss?
You're running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the
Ooh.
sheepfold by the
Yeah,
stockade.
I just saw him.
As usual.
It's not much of a talker, that Henry.
Hi. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
That'll
Well, at
never
least we know
happen.
he'll be able to protect
He's
you
a
from
blacksmith's
outlaws
son.
with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
but why
Sure.
don't you bring it yourself?
Oh.
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But
Okay.
I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Sure. I'll wingman you, Bianca. Because you two are definitely going to end up together. You and Henry going to live a long and happy life together. What could go wrong in this beautiful town of Skalitz? I'm guessing there's going to be an option for us to say it's from us and not from Bianca.
I'm sweating like a pig.
Hey, Henry. Brought you a
I brought you
beer.
a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Nah, it's from Bianca.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
Ooh, I bet you will,
Want to
Henry.
know how? How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek.
Vanyek.
And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well,
Same,
it looks like
same.
he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go?
Oh.
I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Sure.
Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
I accept your
All right,
challenge.
then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
I guess we are going to be doing some fighting. Cool.
Let's go then.
Okay.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
Okay, well, I've had a lot of practice.
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
So, but I don't have any of my abilities anymore. So, haha. Gonna keep up with the pokes. Did I hit him? Got him. Got him. Got him again. I think I'm winning. Got him again. Got him again, I think. Does that count? I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Boom. Cause Henry a mortal wound.
Don't go easy.
Yeah. Cheap get.
Ah, very good.
Henry.
Ooh, Henry. Cheeky boy. Ooh.
That is hardly chivalrous behavior.
You've got a girl.
Now, I shall have to fight for my honor.
Ooh,
Take that, you
Theresa.
scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No.
Furious.
Of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
Henry.
You know how it is, Hal?
Theresa.
He lives by the
Think of
sword.
Bianca.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Okay, so I guess this is kind of implying that even... Oop, I guess we're drinking the beer. It's like implying that even though Henry and Bianca were a
By
thing
the way,
that...
you owe Bianca for that beer.
There was still a little something going on. Not actually anything going on, but there were some feelings, maybe. I guess in this day and age, Henry's probably like a very eligible bachelor, right? Son of a blacksmith, got all his teeth. What more could you want in a man, right? Do we talk to Johanka first? Oh, no, we want to do the optional one first, for sure.
Good help.
Johanka.
God safe. What can I do for you?
What did you want
What
to
else
talk
was it you
about?
wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
Of course.
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
Oh. We were sword
He had no one
fighting.
to train with, so we had a bit of sword play together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite
I
well.
caused him a mortal wound.
Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl.
Yeah,
He
call
had
me
it coming, the donkey.
Bodicea?
Maybe
Bodekia?
ever dumped
What's
in his
that?
enthusiasm for
Queen's
adventure.
name?
All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Ooh.
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
Ooh, you
No.
filthy girl, Bianca.
I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Okay. What herbs do you
What
need?
herbs do you need?
Got a
I've
bunch
got
of
almost
nettles.
everything except belladonna.
Oh.
I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Ooh. Okay. Henry again. You're quite smitten, aren't you,
Henry's
Bianca?
I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
Oh,
What about
Theresa.
Zbyszek?
Ugh.
Bishek?
Filth.
Rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going
Ooh,
to
wouldn't
get
that be
you
nice?
the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was
Oh
seen
yeah,
in the
but
woods
you
recently.
know,
A wolf?
you can
Hereabouts?
send me. Sure,
So
why
they
not?
say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take
Oh,
care
she's
of the
coming with
tavern,
me, right?
But he could lend us his bow.
Ooh.
Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Sounds like a
Actually,
plan.
It's not entirely that simple. Adam
Oh.
won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
But that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will
I
you go and
don't
ask Adam?
think that's how it
You know
works.
he's
I
always
don't think a
liked you.
wolf understands what a bow
Give him
is.
a wink, and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province.
Oh, Bianca,
And
you
once
flirt.
you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, all right?
Sounds good. Sure.
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Okay. Side quests. Talk to Adam about boring his bow, get arrows. I think we're gonna do that next episode, I guess. I have to go now. But this is kind of like a fun little side thing. Getting to play as Theresa, seeing what's happening on the other side of things. So yeah, enjoying this so far. We'll see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.